in Yoruba, the same way they cut people's head off. Once you begin to play with a sword on their neck, they will they'll reject it. Right? Idiots. Anyway, I found another one. Before I'm going to take calls though. I'm going to take a calls, and if you have that, if you have that intelligence, okay, you can call in. Don't call in and be asking me stupid questions anyway, because I'll easily kind of see that. All right. So the point here is that there is no way anyone like myself will justify act of terrorism. It's not freedom fighting. Act of terrorism on your own people, celebrating it online. It's worse than being a coward. You are terrorists fighting for freedom, my ass. That's how they fight for freedom. They have to sit at home. You have to sit at home. I'll cut your nose to spite your face. Say, you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that if you don't release our leader, I'm just going to cut off my face and idiots. People that are holding your people, you are punishing your people for that. The people that are holding Nnamdi Kanu, they are in Abuja. Those who encouraged it, they are in government houses in Igbo land. You didn't go after them. You are punishing your own people, innocent people, the civilian. You are punishing them. And if they don't obey you, you kill them. What kind of thing is that? Then you come on to my Egun's Diary, you can say, you are not the one doing it. But your crime minister is there publishing it and celebrating it, calling people coward. You bunch of cowards, low-life cowards. Yeah? Projecting that on other people. How does that sound? Somebody's dirty December has been ruined. An alleged Enugu businessman swallowed pellets of drugs, and he was caught at Enugu airport. Here is what they found.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. First description. So we are going to carry a preliminary test for cocaine. This A1, E2 reagent that we're going to apply for the substance. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, taking little sample out of it. So we're going to apply E1. We are testing for cocaine. This E1 and this E2. That's tested positive for cocaine. I see it here. Come to it. This one, yes. This is 1, 2.
And finally, I love this because people won't stop posting and sharing. Okay, this place is called the Mopo Junction. In Ogun State. Is it called Mopo Junction or so? showcasing the terrible state of Ogun roads. And yeah, people shouldn't stop sharing it, okay? So that, who knows, maybe one day, someday, they can use these videos as before and the rehabilitated one as after. Because they said that this particular road is housing like more than 800,000 residents. And they've been subjected to this style, or this way of life for decades, abandoned, ignored by successive regimes in Ogun State. And when I saw this latest one yesterday, as usual, I will add it to the compiled list of dilapidated roads in Ogun State. Here. State with second or third highest IGR in Nigeria. This is the only reason that God could judge you. Now Ogun could judge all of them. You get? So I'll leave the rest for later tonight. All right? Thank you so much for joining me. More take calls. Let's hear from, those of the people who feels offended or triggered, the grieving ones as well, by all I have said today. I am Mayegun, right? Mayegun General. You don't have to like me. Honestly, you do not owe me any kind of like or whatever. But don't troll me. Okay? Your papa, people who are bigger than you, whatever it is. You see, now there's this saying, the people you bow for bows for me. Do you understand what that means? Because I am Mayegun General. So if you are offended by what I say, number one, to hell with you. Then number two, to hell with you. Or maybe number three as well, to hell with you. Okay? So one thing is this. If it hurts, the ideal thing is for you to, number one, learn how to be responsible. Take responsibility. One of the reasons why the criminal politicians in Nigeria get away with a lot is because they won't take responsibilities. And their ass lickers, their supporters, who are always willing or hoping to be like them too, they won't take responsibility as well. So everything else is just distraction. I'll take a break. Now I'll come back to come and take off for the next 50 minutes, right? And then we'll wrap it up. Don't go anywhere. And if you have to go, right, shall like the broadcast. Okay? Thank you. tongue. Anyway, that is me back. Sunday sermon back. And this is the phone-in segment. Who is this? My first caller. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Idris, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon here. Almost evening, all right? How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, sir. I'm fine, sir. Yeah, I've wanted to call since all this while. A lot of traffic from the calls coming in. So, like I will keep saying, like I will keep saying that. Thank you for being the true self of yours. As in, you are always on point, sir, and you never derail from the truth. Even how it bitters, just say it as it is, and that is what keep you going, and that is why the true disciple, we keep following you all the time. And about the government, you showed the last video that you showed, that's Ayobo, that's Mopo Junction.
Yeah, that place, Mopo Junction, Ayobo area.
That place is where my dad built house, and he has been there since over 20 years now. So, and that place is very dilapidated. When you're coming, because I remember during the time of Ambode, he actually wanted to finish that because there's a bridge that connects Lagos State and Ogun State. So he actually wanted to finish it, but I don't know, manipulation and politics just had to stop him from doing it. And yet,
the story I heard was that when Ambode, we are not sure, maybe Ambode actually wanted to build the whole road.
No,
people rejected it that Lagos State want to claim their land. That's why they want to build the road. But I don't know how true that is.
This is just the part. You're actually on point, because this is actually my dad. And even last week, I actually passed that place and I fell into the water like that because of the slippery area. And even the present, what they call the Oba, wanted to do it. And I was like, probably some spiritual something that the contractor, they died, something like that. So they're just
spiritual thing.
Exactly. That was something that even there are two contractors that died, that they gave the contract to, and they died, something like that. So mysterious like that. So that is just about that. Nigeria is just a shithole country, and now I just saw from an headline that Dangote reduces the price of petrol to 970, something like that. I was not like, what will this happen? Would this make the petrol or the PMS come down? It will not, to me, because there's racketeering there.
Because it's still going to sell it to marketers, and the marketers will be the one to sell to.
It's still going to sell it to independent marketers, and we are still going to keep buying it at least 1, 2, 1, 3. So what's not different? Before, just some months, just 2 years ago, petrol was 168. Now, are you telling me that it will come down to 168? So it will still continue going bad and bad, but it is what it is. So thank you very much, sir. And for the all right, sir. Thank you. No, I just want to talk about the Simon Helper and this thing.
Okay.
Mine is
you have something to say about that.
Recent. As in, I have been seeing the videos coming emanating from the shooting, and even before, I have actually thought these people, they were people from another state, another entire tribe. But recently, I saw that even the language I even speaking out is even this tribe, even the Hebrew tribe. But I'll keep wondering that why is that you are killing yourself? Why? Yes, Nigeria is not good. The government is not good. But are we to vent anger on our people? You will see someone that is even going to end me, and you end someone that is any little mean, a bike, just bike. You burn the bike. You will turn the streets, Monday market. You turn it to everything, and you will be giving this abobakus. You'll be giving them mouth talk. You'll be giving them mouth talk, and that is that. But I like you.
They will tell you that it's none of your business. You be a Ponja. Go and face your people.
Blah, but why? But why are you killing? Why are you killing?
It's all many.
Why?
It's many.
We need to just sit down. We need to sit down and fight these people. Let us fight it. Let us fight them. We can't be fighting ourselves. Thank you very much, sir, for the enlightening.
Thank you very much, Idris.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have a good one and take it easy, man. Okay. Yeah, we go. I have another caller. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Do you know who is speaking?
I think I do. If your name is right, Stanley, right?
Yes.
That is you. How are you, sir?
I'm very, very well. Right. You know, I told you I've watched you for a very long time.
Thank you.
And to be honest, I'm a student of history as well.
Bless you.
So I live in the UK here as well. My name is Stanley Nonso, anyone you can say. I'm an Igbo man.
That's right.
I've actually, like I said, if you watched, if you can remember what I said to you, I said, even if I go out of line or out of point, you can as well criticize me because everybody.
That's right.
I've always believed that life should be fair for everybody. In as much as I have my reservations for a certain tribe, I also have reservations for my own tribe too. There are certain things I don't even like about what they do. But it's not for me to come here and say it, you know. Regarding
maybe
Ekpa,
that makes us different because me, if I have reservation about what my people do, I don't hold it back, and probably all of you should be able to attest to that.
Well, it's because of time. That's why I won't be able to say it because of so that every a good time for every other person. So, like I said, regarding the Ekpa thing, I always said I subscribe to your opinion. Why are you going to impoverish your people just because you want to make what kind of point are you going to make? I've always said this, and each time I say it, each time I say they want people come after me. I've had a colleague, a classmate back in Nigeria who blocked me because of all this. I said, if you want to fight them, behave like the shites. Go to Abuja, make it ungovernable, and they will listen to you.
I mean, when they took
that is the truth.
When they took Zazaki,
exactly,
right? These guys occupied Abuja for weeks, for months.
Exactly, they still do it till date.
They didn't stay in Zaria.
Yes,
and begin to kind of make people of Zaria responsible for taking the Zazaki. This is the point of responsibility we are talking about. But they say, no, this is our way. I said, okay, but this is not right.
So why can you now come to look at now? Yeah. Do you know that ever since I've been living here for the past 3 years, I go to Nigeria every year, but I'm scared of crossing down to the east.
They don't want you to say that's the truth. Here. Yeah, they want you to live in fear. You know what I mean?
That is the truth.
People have been so intimidated. I've observed this for a long time as well. People have been so intimidated that on social media,
for 38
who don't want
years,
to talk about these things at all.
For 38 years, I go home every year. For 38 years, I go to the village every Christmas. But for the past 3 years, myself and my parents have not gone to the village because of the same thing. These people yes, I know that there are some of these northerners in the bush causing one of this, but the majority of them are the Igbos.
But they don't want
yes, there are all these biscuits. Yeah, but that's the truth. Let's stop beating about the bush. These guys, when we catch them, they are speaking our language. These are maybe they're from Ebonyi, or they're from Abia, or they're from Imo, or from Anna. These are our people. So, but that is the truth. You see, like I told you, remember I said, I listened to your program, I listened to Edmondo Bilo. These are very educated things that you can learn from them. Well, when I see some people make silly statements, so sometimes I just withdraw myself and I just keep quiet and listen only. But I'm very happy that people like you who can go into detail, read, and come out and say, look at the 1966 coup. I've always listened to you say this was a genocide against the people. Okay, it happened in the military, in the barracks. What has it got to do with the civilian on the streets of Kaduna, and what has it got to do with him? He doesn't know. After that, did we not have any other coups after that? What happened? Did they not kill their own people? You know, but let me just give time. I always in the evening. I will still call. I will still call. Yes, no problem.
You know, people. I have had people, right? Ordinarily, this is not even like it's not a competition. I've said that many times. Okay, it's not Mayegun versus Ekpa Bao. So it's not Mayegun versus anybody. Okay, I am someone who believes that, I've said it on this platform before, that we must do everything to make sure, I'm coming home, my caller. We must do everything to make sure that we do not give the oppressive system of Nigeria any leverage whatsoever. Okay? And that is why I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. In fact, it doesn't go well for us, for me to spend my time to vilify the likes of Showore, the likes of, even Obi, and, even this Ekpa. Because vilifying them keeps everyone divided. And the divided you are, the stronger the establishment is. But that doesn't mean that once we begin to now hunt ourselves or hunt the same people who are the victims of the establishment, we should just keep quiet too. But there are those who enjoys it. It's like it makes them feel so good. It makes them so feel like important. You can't terrorize your people, man. They wanted to try it in Yoruba land. I am aware of this. Igboho, that Inokida idiot, that junkie, Koiki and the rest of them. They were plotting on how to actually have their own small army too. Harm them to start wrecking havoc in Yoruba land. I blew the lead on that. I did. They called me names. They don't like me. I don't like them. So fine. You cannot unleash terror on your people and then you think you can easily just say, no, it's not us, it's other people. No, it's not. Fuck off. And this, I have somebody on the line, is Morrison. I hope you are not that Morrison I just kicked out of my YouTube just now. I hope you are not. Hello.
Mayegu, why will you kick me? I'm 54 years old. I want to tell you something, Mayegu.
No, are you that Morrison I just kicked them? Because it's actually what you said on there that got me to actually kick you out. Are you the same Morrison?
Yes, I want to tell you something. Please listen to me.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I live here in the US. I go to Nigeria twice every year.
Right.
Right? There are so many things happening in Nigeria that we don't know. That country is full of lies.
Okay.
And I don't support everything this guy Simon Ekpa is doing. I don't know him. It's not. I don't have anything to do with him. But what I'm saying, when you make your statement, when you make your comment or your statement, you leave it. Whatever anybody is saying, you have made your statement. You have made your point. You don't just go back and be. And one thing I find about it is you have an element of pride in you, which is wrong. I don't understand.
Well, you won't. I'm on too. 54 years old, there, Morrison. You won't be the first person to tell me that I've got pride. Yes, I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. I've been told that I'm proud. Some have said I've got ego. The moment they feel like I am bashing someone or some people or some idea they believe in too, so I'm not offended. If you say I have pride, I'm not offended. So I do.
No, what I'm saying that like at times you listen to people, you don't think you have the answer. Only
what do you mean? No, I'm not saying I have all the answers. What do you mean I should listen to people? I am saying something about when you unleash terror on your people and you glorify it. Does that then give you the chance to come at me?
I'm not glorifying.
Not you, Simon Ekpa, glorifying terrorism on his own people. You want to deny that?
Can you listen to me? I knew the first time you interviewed Simon Ekpa, you brought him on your platform.
Right.
I watched you. Right? Are you getting me? And then you didn't like what he was doing. You kick him out. If you don't like somebody, you don't like Simon Ekpa, and what he's doing, you don't like it, don't bring it on your platform. Don't discuss about it. Leave him. Don't give it attention.
Right.
That's what that's my own submission. I go to Nigeria every year, twice in a year. I go to the southeast from Imo State. But what I'm saying, if you don't like what Simon Ekpa is doing, don't give it attention. Some people say, I listen, you comment, you talk about, what's his name? Nnamdi Kanu. You know how you talk about Nnamdi Kanu very well. You know,
what do you mean by I was against him in your comment? You said I was against Nnamdi Kanu. Where did you get that from?
I never said that. I didn't talk about Nnamdi Kanu. I'm talking about Simon Ekpa. I never mentioned Nnamdi Kanu. I listened to you. You give Nnamdi Kanu a good talk. You present him very well. There are certain things Simon Ekpa is doing that is not good. I agree. What I'm saying, don't talk about him. Leave